for watching. I'm Prerna Agarwal, Technical Product Owner for The Guardian. Today we'll be giving you Guardian updates of Sprint 40, which lasted from May 29 to June 9th. So just a quick overview of the agenda. We'll be looking at the roadmap. We'll also be talking about the issues that we tackled in Sprint 40. Then we'll be flipping over and giving you a demo of Sprint 40. We'll also be talking ahead of week of June 12th, which is Sprint 41. We'll also be looking at the issue that we'll be working on Sprint 41. We'll also be talking about the upcoming releases. We'll also be giving you some of the ways that you can either submit bugs or policy requests through various different channels. So just a quick overview of the Guardian roadmap. Again, this is open source. Anybody can see that. All you need to do is install GitHub extension in Chrome. And when you travel to a Guardian GitHub repo, you will be able to see a tab to quickly open that up and see what's going on there. So as you can see, we are continuing our work on supply chain and macrodynamics at a high level ESG mapping. We are working on the GHGP corporate standard policy, development of the policy, and also designing the schemas and the workflow of the policy. We are working on the enhancement to methodology comparison tool, and we are continuing our work on HBAR GHG policy and the token lifecycle rules. So just a quick overview of what we covered in Sprint 40. So in Sprint 40, we committed to 46 story points and delivered 20 story points, which includes some of the documentation, updation, which is 2209, implementing new functionality, which is 2021, add the ability to see schema version number in draft status. We also tried to fix some of the bugs, which is 2199, 2220, 2215, 2202, and 2201. Now looking at the Sprint 40 demo, so the first ticket what we'll be looking at is 2021, add the ability to see schema version number in draft status. Currently, the version of a schema is only available in the Guardian UI when a policy is published. If there are multiple versions of a schema when a policy is imported, you cannot tell which schema matches the version of the policy you are working with. So in order to solve this, we have actually changed our Guardian UI and fixed this bug, where as you can see, I have imported two policies: improve quick stop policy, agent application sub policy, and the original main improve quick stop policy. So when I imported, the schemas got imported. Now as you can see, though the policy is not yet published, the schema is not yet published, I can still see the version of that particular schema. Initially, we were not able to see the schema until the policy was published. Now, before the publishing of the policy, you will be able to see the version, and then you can publish the respective schemas needed. So that was a solution for 2021. Now, the second ticket, what we'll be looking at is adding the technical terms in the documentation. So as you can see, we have updated our documentation at docs.hedera.com/guardian. And when you get there, you can actually see most of the terms, which is schemas are defined. The policies are actually defined, or what exactly the policy means in a Guardian terms. You can also see what the try run is, and then all the functionalities have been defined clearly to make you understand what exactly each of the functionality means. So in order to get more information, please look at the documentation and let us know if you need any more enhancement or changes in the documentation. So that was a Sprint 40 demo. Now looking ahead of week of June 12th, which is Sprint 41. So in Sprint 41, we are currently committing to 43 story points, which include some of the major implementation, which is 2236, policy chain, trust chain, discovery, and display. 2161, automate Swagger API definition generation. 1686, enhancing policy definition language. 1666, GHGP corporate standard policy. And we are also working on some of the improvements for the UX, which includes 2120 and 2119. So talking about the upcoming releases, our last release was on Wednesday, May 31st, 2023. Our next release will be on Friday, June 30th, 2023. So there are multiple ways to reach out to us. You can reach out to us on GitHub. You can submit policy requests, enhancements, or if you find some bugs, please go ahead and mention those bugs with us so that we can get our team on it. Also, if you haven't joined our Discord, Feel free to join our conversation at hedera.com/discord. And when you get there, search for sustainability channel, or feel free to reach out to us directly if you have any policy request by emailing us at info@envisionblockchain.com or through our website, which is www.envisionblockchain.com. Thank you. Have a great day.